All right, we finally have Mr. Larry Ucali Johnson read, and his book is called Loving the Black Woman. So we'll see what he has to say today.
Thank you all for being here, and I apologize for being late. I took the wrong turn in the Delta, and you know what that does. But I just, had to get on up here, and I'm glad to be here. Happy to be here among you and with you to celebrate the beginning of loving black women. And, you might wonder, why would someone write a book about loving black women? But we see too many of our young brothers using the P word and the H word and the N word and other words to describe our sisters that just don't fit the beauty of a sister. And so it's upon us to recognize our sister for standing with us through all these 4 million years, or 6 million years, however long we've been on the planet. And if some brothers have lost their way on how to appreciate a black woman, then we got to bring it back to them. We got to bring it back to them through a book called Loving Black Women, which is just as much for the brother as it is for the sister. And I must tell you, my sisters, don't tolerate anyone that gives you less respect than what you deserve as a black woman. I don't care who he is. If it comes to the black woman, there must be respect. And so one of the things is that when I first started writing poems, I was 12 years old. And the first poem I wrote had 26 stanzas. I only remember one. Larry is my name, young ladies is my game. Some are sweet, some are fine, but I dig them all just the same. From the mind of a 12-year-old, we now come to loving black women. But before there was loving black women, there was Journey to the Motherland. It's my book that I've written about my 4-year journey to Nigeria. Stayed in Nigeria for 4 years as a teacher and had a very full and rewarding experience and wrote a book about it so my people would always know that when you go to the motherland, you'll find your home. You'll find acceptance. You'll find African hospitality like Southern hospitality. And so if you never get a chance to go to Africa, you can read this book and you'll be there with me firsthand, I guarantee you. Then I wrote a book, kind of scared folks a little bit, called History to Destiny, through Afrocentric poetry. And again, it was kind of thick for a poetry book, but it consists of 31 years of poetry that I've written. And I put my heart and soul in that book and published it like that because there were times I wondered if I didn't publish it right then like that, if I would ever get a chance again. But now we have Loving Black Women, and I'm going to give you my signature piece because the beauty of a sister is my signature piece, and we'll just start off with that. When you see her walking, when you see her talking, let me tell you, mister, that's the beauty of a sister. Think about her wits and check out her mind. What you will find, our sister is one of a kind. Like a hurricane, stronger than a twister. Strength and integrity is in the beauty of a sister. Walking with us through history, sharing with us our misery. Like the sun, no the moon, she's covered in mystery. So many shades of beauty, to us a sense of duty. Sister's beauty escapes in so many different shapes, and that's a shade that'll never ever fade. Let me tell you, mister, she's stronger than a twister. Stand up if you agree with me on the beauty of a sister. Please don't mistreat her. Please don't reach her. I'm talking to you, my brothers, about the beauty of a sister. Please don't balance, don't Huffy. I'm not talking about a twister, but the beauty of you, you, and you.